Damn, that intro's loud, man. Maybe I'll turn it down a little bit. I had my headphones turned up a little too loud and almost exploded my own head. But welcome to episode 93. So yeah, tonight we're just gonna chill out because I'm gonna bring Outer Multiverse on and we'll talk about it, man. We don't want any rumors running around the thing. Like I didn't piss Brian off, and he's like, "Fuck you guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna do my own thing, and it's gonna be way bigger than WMC."
What's up? What's up, man? Yeah, nothing like that.
Yeah, man. But yeah, we're not gonna meet at Joe Fest next year and fight or anything like that. We're all good. We're all good.
I challenge you.
The gloves are off. Well, like Sergeant Slaughter will get in there and just like
There you go. He'll be the special guest referee.
He'll just knock our heads together and just fucking throw us aside there. But all right, well, let's bring out Mr. Wentzilla. That would be.
Hey,
every time. Fuck.
There's a button called mute.
I'm sorry.
Go, man.
Anyway, hello guys. Hi.
Hello,
Hi
hello,
again.
hello.
You haven't done that for a while, though. I don't know. Maybe it's like, I don't know. Is it the new like? Do you?
Well, before we started the show, I muted myself because I had to leave the room. So then when I came back, I never unmuted. So it was all me.
Because when you leave the room, it doesn't automatically unmute. I forgot that too.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I muted myself to be polite, so you didn't hear me making racket.
Oh, okay,
man, this guy.
I'm sorry, man. It's a Canadian.
Hey, Brian, what are you talking about? You're not leaving. That's weird. You're not going anywhere. Matter of fact, we're here to tell you that you're staying. So
yeah,
it's weird.
Yeah,
that's weird.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna take this computer with me on Friday nights, and just don't mind the noise around me. But it'll sound like a football game is happening, but just pay no mind to that.
Crazy.
Yeah, I would have to like just click the mute button so much it would just.
I would have to have the mute button, and I'll be like, "Huh? What?
Who's winning? Who's winning?"
What? Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
There you go. Well, let's bring out Famine. We'll see what Famine's saying.
Hey, Zilla, I cut the wires on the car like you said, so he can't go anywhere, right? hey, Brian.
Oh, hey, hello.
How you doing, buddy? Good to see you here. Glad you're here.
Yeah, good. Hey, go check the car, please.
No, leave the car alone.
Oh, wait till after the show. Wait till after the show and in private when I home aside and see you sign this contract.
Yeah, it's real strange you want to do this episode yet. Our lawyers say not to, so what to talk to them. It's no big deal.
There's rumors that we need to address about where you're going, so this will be exciting.
Yes.
Keep in mind, I started all of the rumors. I told as many people as many different stories. So
something about non-compete clause or something like that. I'm not sure what the words mean exactly.
A 16-week prison sentence. I don't know. I don't want to speculate.
There you go. Well, I think Fat Red Foo has some theories, so let's hear it from him.
Well, I think the one that everybody's thinking is that that Brian is in the doghouse and he has to quit toys because of Joe Fest. He had to sell the house. He got so much at Joe Fest that they now have to. That's why his room is so empty. He's just got Jesus in the corner over there.
I had to sell toys. I didn't save enough for Joe Fest, apparently.
Yeah, why is your room empty? Where are your toys? I'm concerned.
I've had to sell some because I spent way too much at Joe Fest. It's a lot. I spent a lot.
Blink twice if you're under duress.
What does blinking 4 times mean?
No idea.
I don't know.
Whopper with cheese. What?
Yeah, there you go.
I don't understand. Well, I don't know. It wouldn't be a farewell show for Brian if we didn't bring Bob on. So let's do that too.
Hey, there's Bob.
It is Bob. Bob's here, everybody.
What up? Bob's
hey, Bob.
Here. We can start the show now. Bob is here.
So, spoiler alert. Bob has kicked me off the show, and so he's going to run into the toy box, I guess, until I'm allowed to come back. I guess in there.
Yeah.
So
I too am contractually obligated to keep Into the Toy Box going.
that's
And
right.
I don't know, didn't Bob's, I don't know, did Wilhelm say he wouldn't stream with Bob anymore if he streamed with Brian still? Because that was some kind of...
No, Will's cool about sharing me. You know.
Brian's a problem. That's what it is.
Apparently,
Brian.
call me. It's me. It's me, guys. It's me.
It's all Brian. It's all Brian. Well, we got quite a few in the chat here tonight, showing their love. So we'll, how about we hit up Mudhorn Station is in the chat.
And everybody who's showing their love in the chat, also, if you have a little bit of hate, if you could share that too, that would be good.
Yeah, you can tell Brian to F off too. I'll read that.
Absolutely.
One totally.
If you got something to say, get it off your chest.
It's like a Brian ask me anything. Is that what we're doing?
Sure. Yes. No.
I thought we were here for an
No
intervention.
lies
You
will
can
be
ask.
told here.
Answer's
No
not
lies
guaranteed.
here.
Well, we've got Bjorn, of course. He's back this week. He must have figured out his technical fuckulations or whatever that were happening.
Bjorn.
But Bjorn,
What's up,
Jerry's
Bjorn?
working, but she's definitely gonna sneak a peek when she can and catch the replay. We got
What up, Jerry?
Tone.
Tone.
Happy
Tone?
Friday, everyone. No drinking for Tone tonight. He did enough last weekend. You know, you're getting
No, it's
old
a whole
when you're
week
like,
to recover.
yeah, your hangover lasts over a week, then yeah, you're getting old, man. You're getting old. We got David Dunn in the chat. What is going on?
What's up, David?
What's up, David?
Adrian Forbes, Devastation Station. I'm actually going to show off something really cool. He's
Adrian.
Collector 425. What's going on, brother? We've got something of yours coming up later in the show, as well as Angus.
What
all the
up,
guys
Angus?
I'm doing, all the guys I picked out for shout outs this week are showing up tonight. So that's good, I guess. We got PLM 2212 in the chat. It's great to see you again.
What's
We
up?
have
Haven't seen you in a minute.
Mr. Pirates of the Galaxy in the chat here. Pirates.
What up?
Who else we got? Oh, we got Redeemer. I haven't seen you for a little while. I've been talking to you. You just got the package that I sent you with all the awesome Warhammer tank and everything like that. So yeah, looking forward to him paying that up. Go check out his IG because he does like awesome custom shit. All right. Well, if I missed you, I apologize, and I'll get back at you later. But yeah, drop a like in there. Hit that like button at the bottom. You're here anyway. Anyways, you might as well do it. And then yeah, drop a comment in the chat and or a question or yeah, something for Brian to tell him how much you're gonna miss him or tell him how much you're glad he's leaving.
Get
No, we
the
won't. There's a lot of love in this community. We won't get the I'm glad you're leaving ones. I don't know. Maybe you're
Probably.
enemies.
You probably get a couple. Probably a
Oh,
couple.
maybe. See, I'll read them
Fuck
out.
that guy.
Law of averages.
Yeah. And Mudscuffer just arrived as well. Fanboy Tone. We should make Tone a moderator. He can pick out all the stuff better than I can. Oh, and Timbo Toys is here.
Timbo.
What up,
What's up,
Timbo?
Timbo?
Oh yeah, looking forward to dragging. Well, I guess they're gonna drag me, but we're gonna go visit with Timbo in Indiana in September. So yeah, that sounds like it's a pretty good time. But yeah, so big news today. Big news. We got the HasLab. Did we?
Yes, we did.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. For me, we can just run through the roulette here and drop in the chat what you think of this. I understand it's about 20% bigger. For me, it's probably a pass because I have a lot of gunships, and I look at my setup and I say I don't need 20% bigger. So that's just my take. What do you think, Brian?
Man, if it was like three, if
When
it
you
was
started with that, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be fucking bad." You give her, Brian. You tell us what you think.
so here's the thing. It's like if it wasn't as much as it is, I love it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I won't get it, but it's a lot of money, you know, of course. So anyway, I don't have any of those, but this is bigger anyway. But if I can pull it, I'm gonna get it. But if I can't, then you know, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think, Zilla? Where are you at, bro?
I don't know because I already have one and from Rad, and I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if 20% matters to me. There's a lot of detail to it and stuff. I think it's cool. I think the price tag is just too much for me right now. I'd rather get the Ghost instead of that for that price. Wasn't the Ghost like 50 more?
I think so. But this is a beefy taco too, man. Like this is a big fucking thing to have. Like I get it. Like it's awesome if you need one, go for it. But this is something you need to buy in like fleets of like 4 or 3 or something. You know what I mean? Or like do like a really cool setup. So there'd be like $1,000 in before you had like for you guys.
I was thinking like it would be cool if they could do like a basic one just for customizers, like just like a you don't even have to paint, just a primed with nothing, no extras, nothing, just like make it something easy, cheap, like way cheaper, where we could do that, or we could have a whole fleet. That'd be fun. But I think it looks fucking great. The price is just high for me.
Yeah.
But I mean, as it hits all his goals, it's probably worth it.
I mean,
yeah.
I think it's high for anybody, honestly, because I mean, that's quite a price tag,
Yeah, man. What do you think, fam? Are you getting what 5, 6 of these?
I'm definitely for sure going to back one of them. I hope it fully funds like all the tiers. It'd be nice if they opened up a 4th tier. It seems like there are only 3 this time, but I mean, if we hit it, you're getting 5 figures. You're getting the ship, you're getting the stands, you're getting all the stuff that comes with. I only have one incomplete gunship. I've always wanted more. I'd love the Toys R Us one, except it's still super costly. So I'm very excited about this. And plus, I love that we're getting a more true to the film, the film models that they use. They said in the talks that they actually use the filming models from The Mandalorian when they had the episode where Grogu gets saved during Order 66. So we're getting something that's really detailed, fully to scale. I'm very excited about it. So I'm hoping that this thing goes all the way.
Awesome. All right. What do you think, Fu?
Well, this is actually, to be honest with you, the first time I've seen it. Do you have any other photos, or is this the only one you got for this?
I do not have any more photos.
Oh, okay. Well,
that's not a picture of the toy either. That's actually just a
Okay. Yeah, I was at work when it was dropped, and I didn't get a chance to like look at the photos, and I haven't really been on Instagram. But I like it. I don't know for $300 some odd that I could justify it. It looks like they have some cool looks like the bubbles on the sides. You can actually fit a figure in them and stuff. I think that's pretty cool.
Their heads don't get caught inside the bubble, so that's also very cool.
So as far as like, because I've never had one in my hand, so I don't know like relative size. How many troopers can you fit in the hold on the original one?
Oh God, you can cram probably like 40 figures in there if you really want to.
No.
But as far as foot pegs go, though, you can probably only stand up about 10, maybe.
So this thing is pretty substantially big. It's probably like 2 feet wide or 3 feet wide.
It's probably big, yeah.
If we were a real show, we'd have measurements and everything, but we're not, so we don't.
I know. I'll stop asking about measurements.
Yeah, you always come with the
questions. Find them on your own.
Never have the answers.
Yeah.
Well, I was not prepared for this portion of the show. I'm sorry. I didn't. I was working and I rolled in and I was just trying to get set up for it. So,
dude, we had like 7 rehearsals for the show tonight.
Yeah,
I know, and I missed most of them, and so that's on me. I know.
Yes, well rehearsed. We're all set.
Well, you have a little over a month to get all the specifics looked at because September 8th, I think, is the deadline.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tone's not getting it because he's saving for Joe Fest.
So does this come with figures then too?
What's that?
This comes with figures too, several.
The first tier comes with 2 clone pilots. The unlocks are Jedi from the Episode 2 Geonosis battle. So you get those, and they go through the whole thing. But yeah, they're super articulated bodies, soft good robes, soft good tunics. On the hands, so.
And that's the final tier for that?
They're swappable hands as well, so you can have force hands. But again, we don't have all the details, so you'll have to
Yeah,
Take a look at the
stay
HasLab.
tuned. Yeah.
Or just do some independent research after the show.
Well,
Yeah,
I watched.
I mean, we don't have it right now for you.
No,
I'm
But they
saying
exist.
I know you guys aren't Google. I understand.
I was watching the thing, and I believe the 2 pilots come with it, right?
Yeah,
They
they're base. That's the base that comes with it is the 2 pilots.
Okay. Yeah, the Phase 1 boys. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a hefty price tag. But up next, what are we?
Oh, Pirates has got the measurements right there: 28.74 by 10.61 by 30 point. So that's like 3 feet by 2 feet and a little bit by almost a foot. So that's a big chunk.
Yeah, Dystopian Playground doesn't need any more, but he's gonna get this one. I was like, holy shit, this guy's got more gunships than I do.
I was told there would be no math today either. So
Oh, there's always math in everyday life. And then today, finally, this
Hey,
picture.
Brad.
What?
Brad. Hey, ask Bob if he's getting it.
Yeah, you forgot
Oh,
about
yeah,
Bob.
I forgot about Bob. Don't forget
It's
about
okay.
Bob.
Terrible host.
Yeah.
I am a horrible host. I'm surprised anyone tunes in.
I'm probably going to pass on it. Just size. I'm still trying to find a space for that turbo tank I bought from you at Joe Fest. So,
Oh shit, yeah. That turbo tank has probably traveled more miles than any other turbo tank in all existence.
I
Like
literally wanted that thing so bad, and when I got one from Rad, I was like, I thought I had a spot for it, but it's much bigger than I thought. So I was like, oh, I'll move it to the secondary location. It wouldn't fit in a secondary location, so now it's like in a third spot. You almost have to build around it. Like you can't just put it into a spot. It's so weird, but yeah, it's great.
Oh yeah, no, it's awesome. I've been wanting one for a long time. But
you think they're going to go that route? Like if they're going into these, maybe we'll see another HasLab of that, because this should be a regular release. Honestly, it's not. I mean,
they get away with. I think they would have made far more money if they repopped this mold and just like re-released it, man.
no, that's the whole thing. Though, is they said that they won't use what that's part of the HasLab thing is it's never going to be like, oh, we're trotting out old molds with some new paint or anything, or we touch. They said they're not doing that, so I don't think.
Well, that's the whole point. It shouldn't be a HasLab. Like they could just re-release this and charge $130 for it or whatever.
They could, but you have to look at how old those molds are. They may not be viable with production methods that we have now. They may have had to have done retooling to begin with. So it's like,
yeah, I guess that Clone Wars line is it's starting to push like 20 years.
That's wild. That
is crazy.
Retool one.
That makes me feel really fucking old. Thanks so much.
Yeah, I wish you wouldn't have said those numbers out loud. Again, I was told there'd be no fucking math, and now I just feel old. So
you know what doesn't make me feel old though is I finally got my shipping notification. So this picture comes from courtesy of a punk with toys.
Nice.
Definitely go check out his channel. He does lots of reviews. He does tons of live streams. So if you like live streams, go check out a punk with toys. But yeah, I finally got my ship notification for the Rattler, and I am stoked and also scared that I'm going to have to redo my entire classified setup just to accommodate this thing. So
yeah, probably. Joe was showing it on the Toy Domination show last night, and it looks huge.
Dude, it is huge. I've got a 3D printed one with like pontoons and shit, but
what?
This is good.
You got a 3D printed one? No way. That's crazy. Rad has a 3D printed ship that already exists.
You're just jealous you don't have a 3D.
I'm surprised he hasn't.
On it.
I got a 3D printer farm in my office. I just don't have it plugged in. But yeah, like every ship that gets mentioned on the show, you're like, yeah, I've got that one 3D printed. It's over there in pieces. I got a new house that we're 3D printing outside to fucking move into. Like it's crazy.
I was just thinking that like this is the first time we had a HasLab appear where Rad hasn't printed it because he has so many of the gunships. He hasn't had to, but like this is like the first one that he hasn't printed already. So it's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, man. I'm sorry.
It's a good thing. Usually, like you can tell the future by your prints. So,
hey, Rad, did you get the Dragonfly?
I did not.
Okay.
I did not. I don't know. I just got this thing with like helicopters are kind of stupid. Like I don't know. I just don't like them. I know. I just don't like helicopters, dude.
I love helicopters.
Yeah, you look like a helicopter guy. I'm sure.
I don't know what the fuck that
Helicopter
means,
parent.
bro. Is it? Hey, is it because you don't like the decals on the motherfuckers? Is that what it is?
Yeah, decals.
Decals.
I
The
don't know. I knew this.
Hey, don't come at me, bro.
Whatever, man. If I'm not putting decals on, I'm playing Super Mario.
Oh, crap.
Mario.
Don't take all my ammunition away from me, okay?
Painfully
That's how you
Canadian.
do it, man. That's how you do it. You take it all away. Just take it all away.
Damn it.
But all right, we are here. Hey, what's going on, Dead Man? He's got a little
Dead
cheesy
Man
booze in there.
Juan.
What's up, dead man?
So yeah, you can go check out Toy Mercs Wednesday nights, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the YouTube channel of the same name. So yeah, go do that. Okay, what are we doing now? I get lost. Oh, so tonight is Brian's last show, and we are going to talk about all the drama and suspense and swear words that are being used and stuff. But yeah, so we got our little slideshow poopy here. But yeah, this was our picture of us at Joe Fest, and it was an awesome time. It was
So I mean,
awesome to meet you in person, Brian.
Yeah,
like a
man.
real
Yeah,
person.
it was awesome to meet you as well, man.
can we
And
lead with the obvious question? I think that's everybody's mind is like, how long is the jail sentence going to be?
I am contractually obligated to not say anything about that. So,
NDAs.
yeah, India.
Which Mr. Beast program are you going to be on?
Actually, I'm glad that we're talking about Hasbro because I've been called up, guys. The Hasbro team wants me on their streams, so you can bitch at me with the other people whenever you see us talk about shit that nobody wants, or
Oh, are you replacing that guy they kicked off the Marvel Legends?
Yes. The
Oh,
guy
okay,
they kicked
well,
out, yeah, I'm joining his spot. So
what was his name? Steve or something? I want to say Steve. I can't remember. I don't know. He was just a guy that they would talk about the new Marvel Legend. He's like, yeah.
oh yeah. So there was a guy that had to leave the Marvel Legends team. I don't know for what reason or whatever, but anyway, yeah, I saw that. But no, so I guess to answer Famon's question, so the real reason I'm leaving is because my son is playing band for 10th grade now, and so 10th grade band plays on Friday nights with for the football teams, and so that's where I'll be on Friday nights for football season at least. So anyway,
Yeah. That's actually not true. He joined a death cult, and they meet every Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, and boy,
Wait, I thought
we got
that's
some
what we
shit to
were
talk
doing.
about.
Well, good on
That's
you,
why we
Brian,
were
for being
here.
supportive of your kid. That's pretty awesome. Can't fault you on that.
Well, I mean, if I could get away with not doing it, I would. But I don't.
Let me figure out a way to fault you. Okay, you don't need to be the perfect parent. No, I'm just kidding. No, I think it's great, man.
And that's awesome, dude. But yeah, we got Dystopian Playgrounds joining us in the chat tonight. We've
What's
got
up?
a super chat from Fanboy Tone. Yeah, Zilla
Tone.
definitely looks like a helicopter guy. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know. We'll
I
talk.
agree with that.
I don't know
Helicopter.
what that means.
And yeah, also too on Toy Mercs this Wednesday night, there is a huge 6K giveaway, and it's like some awesome shit. I believe the Graveyard of the Skeleton or Skeleton Graveyard set or whatever one I just opened. It's I think that's up for grabs.
That's
Plus
for
probably-
Horsemen, or is that the?
Yeah, dude. It's Graveyard Skeletons, but one comes with like a Jack pumpkin head and shit. And like there's all sorts of crap, man. I put some shots on my Instagram if you ever wanted to look at that of those skeletons. So
I'm sure
But,
there's
we-
promos and stuff with it in there. We can.
dude, they're
See it.
so good. But we've also got Jabalong and Toy City joining us.
Hey, Jabalong.
What's up, Jagalong?
What's up?
Timbo's gonna miss Brian on the show. We're all gonna miss Brian on the show, but
I'll miss you guys too. I miss hanging out on Friday night.
he's rolling and shaking, but
Are you going to be a chat rat, Brian?
yeah,
I will definitely be checking in at times when I can, but I'll probably have to be, replay squad for the most part. But I'll try to check in when I can.
It's called an earbud, and on your phone, man, you can just tune in, use your get an unlimited data plan, and you can be a chat rat.
Yeah,
That kind of ruins the whole taking a fucking break thing. But
guys, his kid's got to play in band. He can't fucking do anything else. That's it.
I don't know how I'm gonna be able to record and watch the stream at the same time.
It's called a tripod, Brian.
Oh, okay.
Tripod.
Well,
Didn't the band just play at halftime?
Man.
The whole first half and the second half.
So my son, he's gonna be he has to carry the bass drum, so he'll be on the field doing bass drum things, So I'll have to. Well, I won't have to, but I'll be there to watch those. I mean, I don't. So the past 2-3 years, they've had football games on Thursday nights, and it's like I like football and everything, but it's like. I'm there to watch him play in the band. And so for the past 3 years, his band has sit in the bleachers, and they've played in the bleachers for the past 3 years, except for like one night a year. All the bands from school will get together on the field and play at the same time, once a season. But all the other time, he's on the bleachers. But this year, he's in marching band, so he'll actually be on the field at halftime for the games. And so anyway, but while people are actually mentioning that, hey, where's my setup and stuff behind me, I'm basically taking a little bit of a break, and I'm going to do some reorganizing. And so But it's not going away. It's just I'm taking just a little break, and then I'll have to chat from this from you guys on Fridays when I can.
So that's actually pay attention to Audi's eBay page where he'll be listing his figures in drips and drabs, and then we're never gonna see him again.
No, that's not a true story either, folks. Because he mentioned tripod because he got contract as an adult film star, and that's going to be his name.
Oh, and that's a casting couch that's in the background too, right?
Do not look over there. Sorry, stop looking over there.
Fucking tripod.
Real talk, how awful are we? He's talking about doing something sweet for his kid. I'm busting his balls. You guys are like, you're going to be shooting porn over there, huh?
He's reciprocating it though. I mean, he's in on it. He knows.
Brian's been here for a while.
You gotta pay for these toys. You gotta pay for these toys somehow. Well, I can say. Fucking $450 HasLabs.
That link will be down below for all you guys if you guys want to hit that link.
OnlyFans. Put the OnlyFans link in the
Get Brian back to Joe Fest.
That's right.
We actually call it the Audi fans. Audi.
That's right. That's right.
But yeah, so we made. We're gonna do. So the big one of the highlights, I guess, of your WMC.
Look at that beautiful piece of work right there.
Yes, so we got the Zilla dice rolling Mania track set playset.
Oh, it's a drop spot, and it's also going to be used as a dice rolling tray. This is so that in Yamada 6, he can now have his own gamma fuel.
That's right.
Josh, how does it feel to be so disrespected? All that hard work.
It's okay. No.
So is it going to be Yamada 7 when you rebuild, Brian?
I think there might be Yamato 7 as well as Yamato 6. So
whoa.
Yeah, I'm going maybe a different direction maybe. So.
Okay. So are you going to do something like what Joel's doing with rebuilding his library or the room that he's assigned for his world mapping?
I mean, I'm not going to go. Well, I mean, shit. No, I'm not going to do that because I don't have a whole wall of shit to move from one room to another. But like, I've got little. Just to show you how the sausage is made. So all those little.
Hey now.
Yeah. This is a family show.
Hey, speaking of Famine's OnlyFans name. How the sausage is made. Only
There
on
you go. There you
OnlyFans.
go.
Exclusively.
But honestly, I've seen all you guys do stuff, and so you know what my shit looks like. It's pretty much, sort of a Tatooine-esque sort of world, that a desert world type of deal. And so, all you guys have your particular style, and so I was like, I like my setup right there.
Beautiful.
But I'd kind of like to do something a little bit different, just to break it up, and I'm not really gonna go too far into it, but because I want to make sure I do it. Because if I say it, I don't want to be like, oh, why didn't you do what you said you were gonna do? Well, I want to make sure I do it first. So
Hey, where's the fully interactive fucking waterfall you were gonna put in with laser? Where is that? Where is it?
Yeah. But I wanna do some different things than what I've been doing, and I've just been sitting on my ass, not building really, and so I want to do some building of my own, and I want to see how it turns out, So. But
Awesome. Yeah. But yeah, so this was I pulled this one because I used this one for the new intro video for WMC, but this is probably one of my favorite shots and like kind of groupings of characters that you've ever done.
Thank you, man. I have to say that it's the one that's like still on my Instagram that I like pinned at the top, because there was something about it that, you take all these pictures of your figures and toys and stuff, and you have your idea of what you feel like is a good shot, and this one was one that as soon as I took it, I was like, man, I said, I really like this shot, and it was like one of my favorite ones I've ever done, and it just all kind of worked out. Sometimes you'll try 1 minute or 2 minute and take a little shot. And sometimes it take you like 3 or 4 hours to try to put together a shot. And this one for me, it just kind of worked out. This is kind of what I was like, this is what I like to do right here. And it's like, and then you like try to replicate that, and you never do it again for like another 500 pictures,
Yeah.
And so, but yeah, thank you. It's one of my favorites. And so, that to me is like my bar as far as like, that one, that's kind of what I aspire to. We're just taking pictures of our toys. It's not like it's art or anything like that, but it's like,
It's absolutely art.
It is art.
It absolutely is art.
Oh, settle down, everyone. Settle down.
Yeah, I
How
do
dare
like
you, sir?
I was just trying to say, don't sell yourself short, man.
So
Sorry.
glad this is your last episode. No.
Jeez.
Oh shit!
What a failure.
That's our show, everybody. Have a good night.
This guy over here.
No, you're trying to be humble about it. You
Toys
get it.
are,
You're trying to be humble, but it is art, man. Definitely.
You're
What you're
trying to be
doing.
humble, but you're wrong.
No, he's trying to say like he doesn't feel like what he's doing is art and through his eyes, but to us, it is. So
I see all you guys stuff, so I'm like inspired by what I see, from you guys and a lot of the other people that I follow, and so I just kind of want to, everybody wants to tell their own little story. That's I think what most of us are here for. Except for Fat Red Food, I think he just wants to build hotels all over the world. And
I have one hotel. Well, two. Yeah.
Yeah. One. You're going to be Holiday Inn pretty soon because you're going to have them in every universe. You know what I'm saying?
Franchise them shits just like Starboy and his tiki bar.
There you go.
You got to start making those little machines that make a pancake for you at the fucking free breakfast bar.
Yeah.
There you go.
I just made a coffee shop on wheels. It doesn't have that, but it has like an espresso machine. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
I can show it later. It's no big deal. It's pretty fancy.
Show it now, Josh.
No, I'm kidding. I didn't mean to bring it up, but It might be.
We'll get to
Might
you,
be the
man.
best thing I've ever
Settle down. Settle down.
So back
We'll get
to me, Brian. It's great that you're leaving. So what I no,
Wow. Shit.
no, I do want to
That's
say
why I'm
something.
leaving,
Though.
guys. Right there. That's
um,
not the shit right there. Okay.
No, I
Somebody
do
get
wanna
a
say
soundbite of
something,
that.
Though. I am very sad. I did reach out to Brian this week, and I was like, "Hey, man, this sucks," But I understand it, and I just appreciate everything that you've brought to us, man. Because it's been an honor to share the screen with you on Fridays, and not only that, but become your friend. Because, like I've said, the story a million times. Like the first time we had you on, which was our first guest,
It was. Brian was our first guest ever on WMC.
Ooh.
like
First
the
time
next.
I've won anything.
The next day without skipping a beat, like sometimes people are like, "Oh, great episode," blah blah. He reached out and it was like a really pleasant, very sincere message. And I was like, "Oh, this guy's a keeper. This guy, he's like really cool. Like he's really nice and genuine." So, that's what And then when Rad and I talked about bringing you on the show, it wasn't a vote or anything. He's like, we were talking about. He's like, "Did you tell him?" I was like, "I think I already told him." He's like, "No, I already told him." So it's one of those things. So it wasn't.
Are too kind, and I greatly appreciated being on that episode. For me, it was like, I mean, it's it's part of the reason why I've sort of came up with Into the Toy Box with Bob, is because I had such a fun time talking about toys that night, man. It just sort of like just energized me to to no end, and so yeah, I'm very thankful for you guys reaching out and being a part of that show, and then being asked to come on here. It's like it's been a fun ride, and I definitely appreciate it.
Well, and I think Brian too. You've done that for me as well. I think you and Bob both independently asked me to be on your show way back when, and I said I didn't know because living situations were kind of dorked up, and I didn't want to commit to anything, and I was scared. I was kind of scared to be on live like this, and then we did do that show that one time, and that's helped a lot. You guys have been very supportive.
Well, Josh and Rad, before, I mean, Family came on a little bit after, but it's like Josh and Rad were basically, getting people.
Fuck Famine, right?
Wow.
He came on a
This
few
guy right
episodes later. I mean, he came on a few episodes later, but like Josh and Rad were like, they were getting people to come on, and just like I said, Famine joined you guys, like after he was, I guess, either on, or you guys were aware of him through, Toy Domination or whatever. But it's like, I had such a good time being on the show. I was like, well, I would like to be able to do that for other people, and have them come on and sort of talk about themselves. Like, I didn't want to do this show, but I wanted to do
No, that's the truth right there. He did not want to do the show. Wow.
That was awesome.
Rewind the tape. Okay.
His love's over here. He wants to be with Bob.
But yeah,
That's right.
So I wanted to, have, a show to where I could talk to people and, have them, talk about their love of toys and stuff like that. It's like, I wasn't wanting to replicate this. And I know sometimes it's like, well, you got world builders on there and shit like that. I said, yeah, but I mean, it's toys. You're talking about toys, it's like, and it's like, I'm always like, the rising tide lifts all boats type of person. It's like, if somebody can go further up, then I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? And so,
and you guys run, it's way different. Like the toys that you talk about, we don't even touch on sometimes here ever. And same with Wilhelm. Like he does another set of stuff that we don't see. Everyone does has their own personal thing that they like to look at. We all do usually covers the same thing, but outside of the same thing, we all cover different things. That
right?
sounds
Yeah.
like shit when I say that out loud.
I personally like to look at boobs, and I don't keep them covered, so I don't know.
Titties out.
I think everybody has like a little bit of a niche, that they can.
What do you call me?
That they can use and live in. And so for us, that's and by the way, I don't know if anybody has ever, if I've ever said this or anything, but Into the Toy Box was that was the name that Bob came up with. So
Yep.
he came up with that name. So we went with it.
Better than Consortium.
Audi, what's awesome is all jokes aside though, you're like the Ringo to our Beatles, right? You keep the rhythm, and you're like the last Beatle around.
Well,
So you get all the royalties, but
that better be the case. That better be the case because yeah.
Or you're the
Oh,
cat guy
free.
in Kiss. You're the cat guy from Kiss.
and like and the Star Child, and you brought up you brought up a good point. It's like everybody
Please
has their
let
own
that be our
thing.
cover photo for this episode.
You have
Brian,
your
get
your
the-
own fucking, like, we all have our own things. And so essentially to all the other shows out there, all the other programs that might be thinking of like reaching out, stay in your own fucking lane is what he's saying before he goes. He said it. Brian said it, not me.
Yeah.
But I get what
Right.
he's saying. But Brian said it.
Right.
Brian said stay in your own fucking lane.
Yeah, we've
That's
got
all-
enough. We've got enough streams, people. Okay, we don't need any more streams. We got it all locked out. Okay.
all Brian needs is me, Feminine, Fu speaking for him all the time. You're gonna miss that part, bro.
I am. I'm gonna miss a lot, man. I'm definitely missing it because I was like,
On Friday nights, you're gonna say something like, "Is that what I meant?" Damn it, they would let me know what I really meant. Son of a bitch.
It's like Josh is at home and he'll be like, how do I put this together? And he'll listen for me.
It's true.
But yeah, so we've got we'll run through your slides here. So what is the story here? It looks like some is that a Timbo thing.
So the little hauler thing is from Empire Toy Works. I just, my world's always kind of been like, I like to have aliens and troopers and robots in my world. And so, I just, we're all, like I said, we all like to, part swap and, kit bash and shit. And so I'm just trying, my world is just a little, sort of worker world to where it's just like, here, you got people that work and, when they get off work, they want to, that's a tempo piece for sure. Yeah, for
Like
sure.
Busy Space Town.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Space Town. Yeah.
I love those generators. I've got, I think, maybe I have two of them now. But yeah, no, I love those little generators made out of the electrical boxes too. And that's part of it too, right? Like, when you're still around, like we're talking like Brian's dying or something.
I'm leaving.
You can still I love like the whole like trading thing that like goes on with the galaxies and stuff like that. And yeah, I just want to say too, yeah, it's been a lot of fun having you on the show and stuff. And
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Life goes on. We do stuff. Maybe you come
Yeah,
back.
I mean, I'm not dying. Hopefully,
Brad's so bad at goodbyes.
Not gonna
He's
be on
so
Friday.
bad.
I am, dude. I'm terrible at goodbyes. Because parting is such sweet sorrow.
Well,
Yeah,
so
but life
football
goes
season
on,
lasts
like,
more
we're
years.
very-
You should have wrote a song, bro, and played it. Ah,
Yeah, you've got a band. What's your excuse?
We did chorus. You did choir. Let's sing "It's Hard to Say Goodbye" by Boyz II Men. I'll take the alto. 1,
I
2,
don't know that.
3.
I could like make them up a song like Brian's fucking leaving and doing other shit, motherfucker.
that's perfect. Yep, that's.
I wrote that. That's the fucking. I own that. I own that song, but it's about
No,
Brian.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, man. But yeah, I love this shot. Dude. You sent this. I was like, yep.
Mhm.
That's
So Brian, you did that floor though, right?
Yeah, the floor, the background, the surface on those pictures is foam, and so I did those myself. So all the work, all the stuff you see behind there is like from other people, other builders like Timbo and District 3, and then
I know, but it's not like what I'm trying to say is it's not like you can't world build. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I mean,
I don't think people even know that, like, all the stuff that you do, like the custom figs, the thing. I don't know if you like show that off well enough. Like, we know, but you know what I'm saying?
I can mess up some foam, okay, on occasion, and so that's on me. I can do that a little bit to where it's kind of how I sort of. I mean, it may not be for everybody, but
that's your look. You know what I'm saying? Because you're talking about how we all have our own look. Like when your
right.
pictures come up and stuff, I know who it is.
Right.
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like you have your own thing too.
It's like, yeah, I can do some stuff. Like I'm not at the level of builder that like a lot of you guys are at, you know. Just
Dude, we're
because
just faking it until we make it. Really,
That's right.
I mean, that's what I've been doing.
yeah.
Hey man, speak for yourself. I'm the shit. All right, I don't want to hear it.
So, real quick, Brian, since you're here, and I have to ask you a bunch of questions. Is that
Sure.
spackle? Is that spackle on the foam?
Yeah, it is spackle.
And then what kind of sprouting device did you use? Like, was it just a trowel, or what did you use?
Yeah, so
You get 2 questions. That's it.
That's the
You
limit.
shut up. You're interrupting the answer. I'm gonna have to ask again.
I don't know who I saw did that, or if somebody told me about that. But it was either I watched something on YouTube or something, or maybe I don't know. It could have been one of you guys or something. But it's like I'm like, how do I make this foam stuff look, like it's a wall or the ground or whatever. And yeah, so it's like there's like this little $6 spackle thing bucket at Walmart that's pink, and when it dries it turns white. And so it's a little small little can about that tall. And
hey, we got some really good comments, by the way. Just so you guys know. Keep going. Sorry, small little can.
No, you're good. You're good. And so there's a little, they sell the drywall putty, whatever the little thing is to
spreader.
And so I use that. And then when that doesn't work, sometimes I just get a butter knife and I will spread it out with a butter knife on the foam, and I will get sort of desired sort of texture of how I kind of want to look at it. Because it's like I don't want it to be completely like like unblemished. You know what I'm saying? I want cracks in it. I want like little high pieces and stuff. And I have done a pretty good job on some of them, and some of them has just been like, what am I doing? But
well, you heard it. You heard it here first tonight. So Brian is quitting the show because he wants crack.
Yes,
he just said that.
Yes, crack kills, kids.
Neither confirm nor deny.
And
crack kills, kids.
Part of that NDA again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He did say he had a knife too, so that's something to be careful of.
That's right. A butter knife. Not cut a bitch.
What's happening?
A butter knife. Okay. But funny story is, so I have like all those pieces of foam or whatever. So what I was telling somebody at some point was, those pieces of foam, I pretty much did like one piece at a time, right? As I was building this world. And so all 3 of the pieces of foam are all different colors because I didn't do the same, like routine on every one of them. And so it sort of bugs me that they're not the same. He's like, it's not real easy to tell, but for me, since I'm in here, I can tell. And so I'm like, all right. The next time I do this, I'm buying 4 pieces of foam and I'm doing them all at the same time and I'm doing all the same colors. So it's like I've got like a more uniform
you
color.
could still salvage that by just weather, like maybe doing like a weather overall.
No, you're right. Yeah,
you don't have to
right.
like
the one thing I will say about using the spackle is it's like you don't have to put a lot on there, but it's like that stuff will like wither away and like sometimes it'll fall apart a little bit. But it's not to the point where I'm like, you can look at it and be like, what the crap happened, But it's like it works for me. But there is sometimes a little bit of a mess.
You make me feel so small, fam, man. I got the little one. I'll just put mine up closer.
Mix in to your container about
Sand.
a quarter.
Sand.
Stop it. A quarter cup of Mod Podge. Mix it into that spackle mix and use that, and you're gonna get it to stay. It's gonna have a lot less of a pull, so it doesn't chip.
Right.
Ooh, or you can grab this chalk paint too. I use this also, and I put sand in it, and it makes it all chunky and stuff.
This has been making how
If you don't want to do that, famine, don't look down.
is looking down.
So you look at me, goddamn.
He's like, no, I don't have to. I don't have to. So what's going on with your Robo Skull here, Brian?
Well, that is the vehicle I bought instead of the Ghost because
Since you're quitting, can Rat have that?
yeah,
Please.
sure, yeah, I'll just send it right to you.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
It'd probably be cheaper if you send it to me, and I'll give it to Red. So just
There
send it to
you
me.
go. Yeah, that's the play.
I won't get
You
it.
know,
I'll pay for the
It
shipping.
sounds safer if you send it to me.
Yeah. I'll send it to Bob, and I'll let him send it to you guys. How about that?
Yeah,
Well,
that
I'm
works.
sending Bob a gift, and it was supposed to be there today, and we're still waiting on it. But
Yep.
Has it not arrived yet, Josh?
It
I
got to
looked at the
almost.
updates.
Yeah,
Oh, my
it
God.
almost got to me today.
I'm
I think
tracking it.
we'll probably
on
get here
PayPal.
tomorrow.
Okay.
But yeah,
Well,
we'll have it
that's
for
gonna-
Sunday.
If all goes according to plan.
So I don't really have a whole lot of vehicles, and the price tag for the Ghost was a little much, and I was just not really. I like Rebels and everything, but that's not the ship I'm gonna go balls on, you know. And so this one was, popped up right before Christmas, and it was like I think it was like only $250 or something like that, and I was like, I think it would go great in my world because of Flying Skull. You know what I'm saying? So,
Well, who says no to a flying skull?
And it's crazy because, like, when I
Really?
think of Audi, I think of flying skulls. I don't think of anything else. I don't think of the color orange. No spacemen in helmets. Not dinosaurs. Not my wonderful friend. I just think of flying skulls. That's
there
crazy.
you go. Yeah, it was just.
He is dark deep down. Okay. Hey, I do have a Podge question though for Famine, if we can ask him.
What you got, baby girl?
All right, so my question. So you one time were doing a thing, I believe, with like seasonings, like paprika, things like that.
Yeah,
Right?
it doesn't help the flavor. I'll tell you that much.
What are you talking about?
Oh shit!
Well, no. So you take Mod Podge, you put that down, right? As Famine has shown many times, and then you do the paprika with it. I have found that the paprika doesn't stick as good as some of my weathering like powders. Is that my fault?
Yeah,
Is cinnamon
if you
much
fucking
better?
suck.
You can use
Cinnamon.
cinnamon. That's
Use
yeah.
cinnamon and baking soda mixed together. You have to
Right.
use a little bit more cinnamon with that, but it definitely helps.
So no paprika.
I wouldn't, because again, it's not going to help the flavor at all. But the cinnamon bears
I'm not
over.
worried about the flavor.
Yeah,
I'm worried.
your
Yeah, I'm looking for that
cinnamon.
red though. I like that red because when it does get wet with the Mod Podge, it makes like a rusty orangish that comes off of it. So it kind of
And also it's got to be dollar store cinnamon because there are two types of cinnamon in the world. The shit you
no. This is important for real.
Dude, this is real. Like this is food
conversation.
science. There's two varieties of cinnamon that are
Brad's
out there
like,
in the
I
food
fucking
industry.
quit.
And dollar store shitty, like you can go to Dollar General and buy the jar for $1 is lower quality, but it's got that hue to it that you want. Versus like if you went to Whole Foods or Honest Weight or something like that and bought like real cinnamon sticks, it's two different types of cinnamon.
Could you use the chalk pastels for the same purpose too, or no? Does that not work?
Yeah, but again,
It's
they
more
don't have
wax,
the same
though.
taste as the cinnamon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all
I mean, it's a little bit chalky. It tastes a little bit like your Alka Seltzer. Or
I'm sorry. Back to Brian's picture of his acid rain walking thing.
The Gucci.
Excuse me?
The
Oh,
Gucci.
since we're talking about
this was
spices
for the
and
OnlyFans, I
color.
thought.
Yes, Bob.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll
No,
save
go.
them.
No, so
Go
no.
ahead,
I said
Bob.
yes.
Oh, okay.
I said yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. You might try turmeric. It's got a kind of orangey, rusty
Yes, Bob.
color.
Oh god.
Okay. And it's a little bit finer, right?
Sometimes
Than
depends on the
paprika?
brand you get. Like the McCormick's kind of clumps up sometimes, so you got to kind of shake it before.
You could
using it.
sift it too, probably.
Yeah.
I'm shaking. I'm gonna shake.
I can
Like a
Polaroid you
Polaroid
guys.
picture.
Like a Polaroid
Adrian,
picture.
Adrian uses weed at his station.
There you go.
Okay, real quick. Watching YouTube, I never get ads for whatever reason. I fucking wasn't logged in. I saw an ad. This guy was using his herb ash mixed with super glue, just like we do with baking soda to like make a plastic weld essentially. And I just sat there fucking floored watching this guy repair his glasses, and he was like trying to sell that as a method.
You
Hey.
can do cigarette ash too, from what I've seen on the YouTubes.
Oh, I got plenty of that.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Hmm.
Well, what's going on with your beast here, Brian? This is a cool shot too.
Those guys are trying to take him, and the Acid Rain guy is saying, "No, get away from my Koju Juju."
That's
Your
right.
name's not Brian.
I was just trying to
Josh.
guess. I thought this is
Oh.
what we did. We spoke for Brian. Okay, go ahead, Brian.
Oh, right.
Yeah, go ahead, Josh. Tell them what I thought here.
Go ahead, Brian.
Shit.
What does
Oh.
everyone see? Ready?
So-
Everyone but Brian, go.
You know, this is Acid Rain, of course. I'm a big. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a big fan of Acid Rain.
I heard that somewhere. Yeah, I heard that.
I heard that he likes Acid Rain.
He looks like he's a fan of Empty Shelves right now. Is what he
I
looks
am.
like.
Yeah, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's
This,
Hey, Bob
this
liked that
animal-
one. I gotta laugh. So
This animal is like one of the first sort of like vehicles I bought from Acid Rain because it doesn't look anything like, you know, what you'd see. I mean, it looks like it would fit in a Star Wars world. So I was like, ooh, a pack animal, you know, that doesn't look like a cow or some shit like that. It looks a little bit different, you know. And so
Looks like a hamster.
yeah, and so
A fucking pack animal.
ram
that
horns.
You can't build a herd of them because they're $160 a piece.
right.
well, you know, I mean, caviar.
Hashtag saving for Joe Fest.
With, you know, Budweiser, you know, money. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I went deep on that one.
I was so pissed when they were on sale right around Christmas time because I had done so much Christmas shopping and they were fucking selling them for $60 a pop, and I didn't
you
get
sent
one.
the link. You sent the link to
I
the
know,
chat.
I know I sent a link.
None
You
of
can
us-
remember that, but you can't remember your left to right. Work on that, okay? Work on that. Not my traumatic memories of not
I'm
getting the Gucci.
defending your story, man. None of us ended up getting any, I don't think, but we all wanted to. But it was like right at that time where we just got done doing everything. So.
Well, I paid full price for mine. Unfortunately, I wish I could have waited for a sale, but you know, that's the way it goes sometimes.
So what you're gonna start doing like more like this? Like you're gonna start like you want to do more.
So
you're saying,
if you
more
look
in
at
depth.
all my shots, they're almost always like straight on, you know, from, you know, my camera. And so I don't really do a lot of like I can't use what's my words, Josh? What's my words?
Dutch angles, photography.
Yeah.
Perspective.
Me no good with words and stuff. And so I want to be able to take some different shots. And so what
Right.
I've been doing is lately, since I have a few more shelves, is I've actually moved a few of them around like in front of them to where I've actually can like make like an alleyway or a row of like, you know, things on both sides. And this was just an example. I took a shot like this, and so this was like, okay, I'm just going to kind of, you know, show how I set it up. And so it's a lot of smoke and mirrors, you know, as I've always said over the years. But I do want to make more shots like that, just because I don't hardly do those.
Yeah, that looks great.
Can we expect more tasteful nudes as well?
Yes, I will definitely. I will do that. Yes, I'll get right on that.
Sweet.
Well, it's been a hell of a road so far, but yeah, like I said, we definitely loved having you on the show, and yeah, look forward to maybe I'll see you.
He
next
is
year.
so bad, right, Famine?
You can't resist fucking making it the
How could you make this more awkward than it already is? Thank you so much, Rad.
Jesus Christ.
I love
Right,
you too,
you-
Rad.
You
I
made
love
it.
you.
You made it awkward by saying something. Dude.
That's right. You're
I
right.
don't want to speak for Brian, but you guys do remember that football season doesn't last forever.
It's true.
Then why are we doing the show like this?
Why did we fucking cue up the music from Fast and Furious when Brian's dead and leaves the movie? Like, what is this? Jesus Christ.
I thought about making a video of like the Incredible Hulk with me walking with a bag, you know, looking back, you know, like, okay, and then the piano playing, dun, 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 you know.
Oh, that's so funny. But
I mean, also we still got to show Sunday. So for anyone who's watching,
Mm-hmm.
Oh
we'll be
yeah.
there.
Oh, were you guys gonna come on? Okay.
Yeah,
So
we'll be
Not
kicking
anymore.
around. We'll be kicking around.
I'm gonna make the post. I'm making the post. Like I have to make the post after this show because it was kind of a joke thing that I was gonna do. You guys probably will not care about it, but I thought it was funny. Anyway, you might think it's funny too.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sunday night,
let us
Um,
decide.
all these wonderful people on screen here hopefully will be able to be on Into the Toy Box, and maybe a special guest that's not on this show right now. So,
Is it my mom?
Is it my
Damn,
dad?
did she tell you? Did she tell
Just
you?
a-
It's this guy right down
Hey,
there.
Nancy?
in the chat.
Nancy?
It's Tone. It's Tone. If he can find the directions.
Yeah. Famine, you didn't come in.
Yeah,
The
you're
hell,
rude.
man. Yeah, and
But-
so I am also bringing to the show. Hopefully, I'll have pictures to Brian by then because they're not yet done being painted. I'm going to be bringing on 5 avatars into Amarex spots. So I have Famine, I have Bob, I have Brian, I have Rad,
The best one.
and I'm sorry, Red Foo. I have and Timbo Toys. Now I do have Fat Red Foo's. I'm using his head sculpt. I'm just trying to find the right figure for it. So he's coming up. Also, it'll be done
Cool.
by the time that by the time we do we're doing a thing. So it's going to play into that.
I don't know what the timeline is on that because I just disassembled the whole damn thing so that I could paint everything and add the more. It's going to be nice when you get it. It's going to be nice.
No, I know, but
It's going to be nice.
I'm planning.
I'm not going to give you
thing-
something that's half-assed done though. You know what I mean?
I know. It's going to be. I know you're Sagittarius.
Is it going to be nice?
I got it, bro.
I hope so.
We're born on the same day. I understand you.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Yeah.
That's the 5. I'm gonna have them done, but I did show off last week
What the fuck?
the start of my rad. My rad. That sounds weird. No Diddy. No.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
weird, dude. No,
Is that a little-
that was awkward.
Yes, it was.
That was
Oh,
awkward.
like
Oh,
the-
I don't have his sword on. His sword is over here.
He's got his.
I don't know where his sword went. I think I had to fix it. I had to fix the strap. Oh, sorry.
Zordon?
Yeah,
Sword
fix
on.
the
It
strap
did
on.
find it. So I figured he should have like the biggest
Strap
like,
on.
craziest sword.
Right.
Biggest
Oh,
strap on.
And then he's got the guitar on the back. But yeah,
Oh,
this
the
is just
guitar.
and like I said before last week, this is the body that they use for Casey Jones. It's I use the Roman gladiators and mixed it with the 3-pack guys with the gas mask like that and stuff. Yeah. But that Sunday I will be showing those all off. It's gonna be fun.
Ooh, fancy.
Hey, Red,
Well,
what
Zilla,
do we got in the
Brian?
chat of nice things that have been said about Brian? Because I feel like we've been busting his balls.
Yeah.
I've been
He
bringing
loves
them
it.
up. You're just not paying attention.
That's part of the
Well,
bit.
that's
Do
'cause
you
I
want me
don't
to
know how
show
to
off?
read.
Do you want me to show off what I was working on though before I'm done talking? Or
I
you want me to
don't know,
wait?
if you want. Is that what you want to do? Does that make
No, I didn't know if you wanted me to wait. I didn't know if we had more things to do. Like,
we got
do
a few more
cake?
things.
Yeah,
Do we
go
have
ahead.
time to do? Do we have time to do more things, Zilla?
Yeah, I
I've got
didn't
time.
know what you wanted to do.
I don't
We
know,
didn't
man.
plan.
I don't know.
I'll
We
just
didn't
show,
go
you want
over.
me to- I'll just show this off. I'll just show it off.
Yeah,
All
man.
right,
You
so-
do you, man. You just do
I'm
it.
sorry, Rad.
Fuck
All right,
you.
so as you guys
Do
know, there's Reeves roast. So this came
Oh,
in from
nice.
Collector 425 sent me this coffee shop. It had like
Oh, wow.
wheels and stuff. So I'm gonna have a video out on this.
Awesome.
And this it's like kind of hovers and it hooks to, since Collector sent it to me, I gave him a
You're not going to hook
dino.
it to Collector, are you?
Sort of. So this dino was injured. He is a dino whisperer now in Amrex spot. So he repaired her, and now she pulls this.
Wow.
So in the chain
that's cool.
unhooks and
That's
links
so
up
awesome.
to her.
That is cool.
That's
So
awesome.
this was the one that I got at Ollie's for like $8 or $9. And there's some
Zilla, I've been waiting to do a little fucking stand, kind of like your coffee thing, so I'm excited about that.
Oh, nice.
dude.
I have seen
Yes,
that.
dude.
Was it? Is that Walmart?
Yeah.
So, but he sent me. Oh shit! I just dropped some. I think I dropped the donut. He sent me these also with some arcades. I think I was talking to Rad about it, and the arcades are not arcades. I'm sorry, they are vending machines. They're also from Five Below, like that coffee thing was, which is like a 112 scale thing, but I made it work for 118 for here for me.
Yeah, you can fudge it those. Yeah.
Yeah, like because here, like it doesn't matter, but
Fudgy.
the vending machines are gonna hold Jawa Power, energy juice, and then also the Dino Milk and the beer, which are all three companies of World Makers Consortium. And the only way that you can like the money that these machines take are through a thing that I came up with. It's gonna sound stupid, fam.
Dino Milk.
No, they're Dino Bone coins, so I'm gonna call them Dino Boins.
Yeah, Dino Boners.
Nope,
That sounds like an OnlyFans.
So they came with these coins, so I just kind of painted them up to look kind of like a bone. So you have to use these to get any of the drinks, and they're gonna be like big and crazy. You can't really see them that well, but they look like bones.
Those look like the type of coins that you knock out of Mario when you fucking step on a mushroom.
Oh crap! I just dropped one. Bam! And you gave me bad luck.
All right. Well,
it looks really good, Josh. It looked really good, man. Super good.
Anyway,
work.
I'm working on it though. But that was all. I was really excited to show you.
That's awesome.
Right on,
Thank you for showing us your bones, Josh.
Yep.
Remember, do we have time for the last segment? It'll be real quick.
Yep. Sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry, I made it long.
Remember, no, it's all good, man. Remember, Zilly, you asked for this.
Whoops, I got it.
Yeah, you okay to fly, man?
Hey, trust me, Isaac, I drunk better when I drive. Whoa, leave no child behind. On Dancer, on Prancer, on Java and Blitzen. Oh, party foul. You made me drink my spill. You made me drink my spill. I'm gonna shoot you. Hey, you, sir, are an asshole. I call Jodie Foster an asshole. Oh, and now a sweet treat that's hard to beat, and I don't mean my teeth meat.
Are these hypoallergenic?
Why do I have a teacher cannon?
All right, we're going to Zilla's just but so Adrian is making me my very own floater, so
nice.
Nice.
So we got that. I've got that coming to me. I'm gonna send him some stuff.
Awesome.
You know how it works, people. But yeah, no, I love the stuff hanging out the bottom. I already have a spot in my setup for it. But yeah, thank you very much, Adrian, and I will reciprocate and get you something awesome in return. And our next shout out is going to dude, check out this fucking Galactus costume. We don't usually do play, but like holy crap, dude. Like this thing was just towering, and the face detail was like nuts. This like video is going like crazy on Instagram today. I'm like, fine, I'll talk about you tonight, stupid thing. But no. I always love those, like when the people do like Hulkbusters, shit like that. Pretty cool.
I do want to shout out my friend Mark real quick. He was at the Los Angeles premiere of the Fantastic Four, and he was the only Doctor Doom that was there. And Pedro Pascal spotted him and went over to him, and it was fucking really cool.
Awesome.
Well, that's cool.
That is actually kind of cool.
That's amazing.
There you go. And then next up, we've got Collector 425 with a nice shot from his 112th World Building, Da Forge.
Yeah,
that's an awesome shot.
Yeah,
yeah, and this he's added on since we had him on as a guest. Yeah. So yeah, we'll be seeing a lot more from Collector 425. Yeah, so he's doing the 112. Like I said, one of these vending machines that he sent over is going to him, and the other one, sorry, I didn't mention it. I'm going to be giving it away in the 100th episode. I also have some other things lined up from other creators for the 100th episode because we are getting near. So I figured we're probably doing a giveaway. We didn't talk about that.
Timbo 112. Fuck yeah. Next up, we've got you guys all know who this is.
Mud Scuffer.
That's another one.
Mud Scuffer.
Yeah, Mud Scuffer. Like, that's the coolest shots. I love this shit. But yeah, so definitely go check out his profile on Instagram. Show him, give him a like and all that, whatever you do over there. And next up, we have
Ooh,
Angus.
Oh yeah.
Lord.
So
He's
he's
killing
got
it.
this. I forget what this is from. I think Fallen Jedi or something like that. But yeah, so he's on a mission. Obviously, Angus is a bit of a completionist, so he's trying to get every bug or whatever in the Star Wars universe, and he's added another one. He
Yeah.
also has been. I think he's converting pictures into 3D files, but he's got this Imperial transport, which I always forget about this one. But this is a really cool. It's like a pickup truck, like Apocalypse Star
Mhm.
Wars pickup truck. I don't know how to describe it, but
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, he's definitely got some.
Basically, like almost like an imperial, like almost an imperial jeep, like it's a utility type fucking thing.
Yeah. That's a good way. Yeah, that's definitely a G. So yeah, no, that's cool. And then we've got Lockdown Productions. He's got this like crazy, like
Oh,
friggin' what's that guy's name? Camel Man or whatever. What's the
Yeah.
Yak face.
face? Yeah, Camel Man. But yeah,
Camel Man.
he's got
This
some.
is why you
Camel.
don't name things red.
I didn't name it. George Lucas named him Camel Man.
Oh. Uh-huh.
No,
Well, Zilla's not here right now, so I had to chime in on that.
yeah, he doesn't know.
I was looking for something because I dropped something, but he didn't say that's why you didn't name it. He said that's why you don't name it.
That's why we don't let you name things.
He didn't
Camel
say
Man.
it's not why you named it. If you listened to him, he was insulting you correctly. So good job.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Josh.
Yes, it's
I
yes.
shot.
want it to be correct.
Grammar and pronouns are always important in insults. You want it to just hit just the right way.
Mhm.
And then next up, so we're gonna have this guy on August 22nd, Electric Blue Station.
Nice.
I think we had him on like Toy Squad or something, but he had some major technical issues. So yeah, we're gonna have Electric Blue Station on the show on August 22nd. So definitely tune in for that. He takes a lot of people do, but yeah, he takes these little play sets and like he's got. Wait till you see the show. This guy has an insane setup. He was actually on one of our early shows, and had like, dude, like his world's nuts. He's got 1/12th, 1/18th all together. It's gonna be fucking crazy. It'd be like when we had Jerry on. We're like, oh, I don't think she got that big of a station, and then it's like, boof. It's like, oh my god.
To be fair, Jerry has like a second apartment next door, like just for world building.
Probably.
Yeah, just punches out the wall and walks right through.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Well, we're gonna go around the circle now. We're probably gonna end it off here shortly. So, starting with Famine and ending with Brian. You got anything you want to put out there before we end it tonight?
Well, I got a new post up on Instagram. I actually just finished a new figure while I was watching Toy Domination last night. I just fancy struck me, and I made a Nikto farmer. So go check that out over on Instagram, Famine Studios X. I stream live on Tuesdays, except for this past Tuesday. I was covering for somebody at work, so just my work schedule ran too late into my fun job, but that's there. And then you guys know I'm here Fridays, WMC, 8 o'clock. Now with one less Audi, but honestly, man, it's great, and I can't wait until you're back because you will be back because nobody ever leaves this show for long.
That's
and
right.
I truly wish your kid best of luck performing, and that's pretty cool that they get to do that.
Thank you. I can't wait to be back myself.
Good
And
job
also,
being a dad, man. Good job being a dad.
great
For sure.
work on that Nikto because I love Niktos and I have several of them running around Yamato 6, and so that one was like that's a cool custom right there.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, definitely. Fu, what do you got going on, brother?
Well, I'm working on Zilla's build. Everybody sees the stuff on Instagram. I try to do updates on that, and I try to show Zilla before I do it, but I haven't been real good about that. I just gonna throw it up there because he's usually in bed by the time I think I post most of the time. Because he's an old man.
You're fine, man.
Still trying to keep up to date on that, and then working on that Real Dead Fish storyline, and then Starboy got me involved on that mixtape thing. So I guess I'm doing that now too. So I'm trying to do all that in real life and caregiving. So just trying to keep it all straight. Try not to burn myself out.
Right on. Well, what are you saying, Bob? What's going on?
A whole lot. Doing a couple shows this Sunday. Also, and I got some stuff I gotta get posted up on Instagram this weekend. Some new figures have come into a couple of different worlds, so gotta talk about that.
Very cool.
And,
Remember, we're going to be hanging out with the boys on Sunday night as well. I think this
Mhm.
Sunday. So yeah, that'll be cool.
Oh, and
Philly
then
did his
also working on some customs now to be ready for Figtober coming up this
Oh
October.
shit, you got that coming too.
Yep.
Hey, Rad, where can we get a WMC shirt? Like, where would we find that? That's the question. I have.
Well, it is
Oh,
scrolling. It
good
has
question.
been scrolling along the bottom of the screen for the last few minutes while everybody's been talking. But yeah, you can go over to T Public. Remember, Zilla's got stuff there. Famon's got stuff there. Brian doesn't. Stu doesn't. And Bob doesn't. But yeah, you can definitely go check that out. But yeah, we're looking forward.
We said something funny last week that Brian said, and I was like, it was something for their show or something came up, and I
We
was
never
like,
said
oh,
anything funny. I don't know what you're talking
I was like, man, we should hashtag that. And so merch. And I was like, Brian would probably never do it. I was like, I should just do it and sell it for him. But I don't remember what it was now. But
Hashtag saving for Joe Fest.
What's up?
Yeah.
making hits. Oh, he's doing some awesome stuff as
What's up,
always.
Hicks?
What's up,
about. Yeah, you
Hicks?
can always catch the replay. We appreciate you popping in here. Yeah.
Replay
But,
swap?
Am I up next?
Zilla.
Okay. Thursdays, World Makers Consortium. Oh my god.
That is a wrong show.
All right, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Thursday on Grown Ass Man Toys. Come check us out. It's the Collector's Corner, and we just hang out for an hour and talk to people. We have a link always in the chat, so you guys can jump in, whoever wants to jump in. Also, shout out my friend Comrade. He has a show on Wednesdays at 7 on his own YouTube, Life Vibes. So go check that out. He's talking mental health, stuff like that. But also on their Sunday show on the same channel, they have their room tours that they usually do. We'll be back next Thursday if we missed this week. And then I'll be here every Friday, as always. And every day, usually on Instagram, I try to put something up. I try, even if it's old shit. Because when I'm painting all this shit, there's no time to take photos. So I'm trying to edit. I'm trying to make it a daily thing. I'm trying.
Sounds like a you problem to me.
I'm trying really hard.
All right. Well, yeah, we appreciate everybody.
And Brian. Hi.
And Brian, I'm getting there, man. Chill out.
I thought I had to say my goodbye. I thought it was my last chance to talk. So I was getting
sorry. I thought you were
Brian.
saying, "Oh, we haven't done Brian yet," and I'm like, "Well, I'll say my piece." And Brian, you say
Don't
what you want to
speak. Don't speak for me, okay? We speak for Brian.
Brian, yeah, you've got the floor, man. You can take us out tonight.
Well, I just want to say that I definitely appreciate you guys, and I will be back in the mortal words of Arnold Schwarzenegger. So, it's been a great ride, and like I said, you guys are awesome, and I'll see you on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we will see you then, folks.